MCB te presenta Deportes CBA.
It was a relatively quiet start to final practice in Bahrain. A few teams undertook installation laps and Pierre Gasly practiced his starts. The biggest news story of the day, Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton has been handed a 5-place grid penalty for changing his gearbox. Sebastian Vettel didn't set a time on his first attempt, a loose barge board forcing him back to the Ferrari garage.
A board, I have a piece of the side pod that is loose.
A slow-moving Toro Rosso forced defending world champion Lewis Hamilton wide on a flying lap. Sergei Sorokin also had trouble keeping his Williams in line. And Nico Hülkenberg locked up, pushing his Renault wide. Kimi Räikkönen posted the first sub-1 minute 30 lap at the session's three-quarter point to go P1. Both Mercedes drivers had issues late on, Valtteri Bottas locking up and flat-spotting his tyres, and Lewis Hamilton finding the final turn tricky. Kimi Räikkönen narrowly avoided colliding with Red Bull's Max Verstappen exiting the pit lane.
Verstappen almost took me out.
Verstappen came closest to Räikkönen's time, just over 5/10 behind, and narrowly ahead of his teammate Daniel Ricciardo. Hamilton and Bottas for P4 and P6 respectively, split by Sebastian Vettel.
And Anochi will be the next batter, his first at bat this evening.
That's driven up the center field. That's got some sound. Otani's on. It's done it again.
Out by the rock pile out there. 3 straight games here at the Big A. You gotta wonder how much longer he'll be the 8-hole hitter.
I'm Jared Smith with the MLB.com Fastcast. Well, Shohei Otani at it again as the Japanese sensation homered for the 3rd straight game in the Angels' 13-9 comeback victory over the A's. Justin Upton put the Halos up for good with a 3-run shot in the 7th, part of a 5-run inning that turned a 9-7 deficit into a 12-9 lead. Now let's take a look at the rest of Friday's action.
Goodbye, home run! A grand slam, Pedro Alvarez, the Orioles' designated hitter, puts the Orioles on top 7-3 with a salami.
RCA to the right. That's down. A base hit. In the score is Pena. It's a walk-off for Arcia.
And it's a bases-clearing triple for Starling Marte, and the Pirates lead it 8-2. There's that big hit to break it wide open.
It's the first extra base hit for McCarthy in his career, and it drives in 2. It's 7-3.
Well, how about that? Brandon McCarthy helping himself.
Jan Herves Solarte hit the launch button. He sends a missile screaming down the right field line, way over the 349 marker.
And there he is again. Andrew Miller gets in trouble. Andrew Miller strikes out the next 3.
A big 2-out RBI double for Christian Villanueva.
8 years in the minors, Christian. I don't see you going back anytime soon. I do not.
The Dodgers and Giants had their game postponed due to rain. It'll be made up as game 1 of a day-night doubleheader on Saturday, April 28th. For more on these stories and for complete coverage from around the majors, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.
Time to take a look at the top 10 plays from Friday's NBA action. Coming in at number 10 from the Bulls-Celtic game, Greg Monroe, one of his 10 assists in the game on the beautiful backdoor feed to Jabari Bird. At number 9, Ben Simmons. Oh, did you see the move? He split 2 defenders for the two-handed finish as Philly held on to beat Cleveland. At number 8, Andre Drummond, a man full of denial. Telling Dennis Smith, not this time. The Pistons held on for the win over the Mavericks. At number 7, they call him the Catman. Karl Anthony Towns working the offensive glass for the T-Wolves in Los Angeles. Towns finished with 14 points. At number 6, Marvin Williams. Oh my! Over 2 defenders. At number 5, Bradley Beal for the Wizards against the Hawks. Beal with the wheel and the deal for the Wizards. Bradley Beal scored 32 points. At number 4, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, the steal and the finish for the Lakers Friday night inside Staples Center. A one-man play. At number 3, Trey Burke at the world's most famous arena. Beautiful dribbling display and a nice feed to Isaiah Hicks. Trey Burke. Wonderful display. At number 2, back to Philly, and a second appearance for Ben Simmons in Friday's top 10. Between the legs and a wide open lane for the easy flush. And the top play from Friday's NBA action featured none other than 2-3 going hard against Philly's 2-3 for the facial LeBron posterizing. That's a look at Friday's top 10.
MCB a presentar. Deporte CBA.
Dia forma aqui televidente e boletim de notícia para a chega na sua final. Mas danke para a atenção e passe feliz noite de sintonia de CBA Television.
É notícia, dava uma apresentação de KFC, Pizza Hut, Subway e Maduro and Couriers Bank.